Hey, 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 I am having some glorious problems. What's up, everybody? It's me, HTG Brian. Before you start going crazy, sending me messages and telling me that my camera's not working, you are correct. I actually was warned by the software that I should not go live because it was updating to the cloud. And I told it after waiting for 2 minutes, I told it, hey, go live. I don't have time for this. So we went ahead and went live, and as a result, it was super stalled, and of course things weren't working. So my bad, software. But I'm here. I think you guys can hear me. Everything should be good. What is up? Welcome to the stream. I see we got a few new names out there, and a couple of old ones as well. Good to see you all. Now, I want to thank you guys for giving me suggestions. Tomorrow, as you know, we've been trying to fill the spot for a replacement of Resident Evil 6, and it's been tough. It has been tough to find something that is mature, co-op, interesting, relevant, like not 5 years old, or you know what I mean? Like, we've been trying to find something that, or at least if it is older, has that nostalgia that would bring people to view, because the whole goal is to play, to have fun, and to entertain, and to also, you know, cover some trophies. So we were trying to find something that met all that criteria, but it was really tough finding that stuff. But anyways, we found a game. It looks like we're going to go ahead and roll with A Way Out. So be looking for that tomorrow. We're going to go ahead and jump into The Last of Us Part 2 today. I've got a little bit of storytelling to do, and then we'll jump into some gameplay. The stream is likely going to be relatively short. It is possible it could be pretty normal. But as it sits, I think I need about 1,000 parts to upgrade my weapons, and I have like 1,050. And it's been rumored that I need like 900, 940 or something like that of supplements, and I have like 860. So there's not going to be much time. And the only other trophy I need is crafting. And I've got a handful of stuff to craft with, but there may be some sort of a hang up where I may have to play to a certain part in the story before it will give me all of the items that are supposed to be available to. It's a new game plus. I'm still learning things as I go. In fact, I was really upset because I was told last week that I should go ahead and spend all my supplements and upgrade all my weapons, because then I'd see what I'd have left over and I could start planning ahead. Well, what nobody knew, none of us anyways, was that if you did that, it stopped spawning those parts or supplements in the levels. So I played like 7 or 8 levels, like 5 hours worth of play with no supplements or so I thought, oh no, but it makes sense because there was no more need for that. I had no need at all for Ellie, and all of Abby's stuff is relevant to Abby. So when I finally got to Abby, I thought I was going to have the same supplement count and the same weapon part count as I did with Ellie. I said, all right, when I get to Abby, Ellie, and turns out it's not the same. And it makes sense. Like, if I would have done any kind of math as I did the whole collectible guide, we got way more than 1,000 supplements, right? Like, way more than 1,000. In fact, we got about 1,800, 1,900. So we almost got about 800 with each. So it worked out just fine. I definitely did have to play through a fair amount of the game to get to Abby, but I did that. So all of the end stuff, all the spoilery stuff is pretty much gone. We're deep in the game, and there is the spoilery part of like that there is a second character you play as. So if you didn't know that, sorry. But ultimately, we're really early in the story of Abby, and you know, we're kind of building up towards that big climactic end, which we won't get to because I'll be platinumed long before that. So anyways, real quick, early notification squad. We got Occupied, Gray, and Monsta today, so thank you guys so much for being early. Appreciate your support and your continued dedication. Let's see here. I'm not able to go back all the way because you guys were a bunch of chatty chattersons, which is good. I'm not complaining. Just saying, unfortunately, I can't go back. I do know that Kirsten was here early. I do know that I saw both of the Preston bros, both Matt and Rob. I know that, let's see here. I'll go through this list. If you're still here and you want to shout out, drop me a new comment right now, and by the time I get to the bottom, I will shout it out. But Mr. Bot is here. Nice to meet you, Mr. Bot. I'm not familiar with your name. I don't think I've seen you unless you're coming under a different name. So thank you so much for stopping by, and I appreciate your comments. Why we're what the channel's underrated. Listen, a lot of people say that. I really appreciate that. I'm not sure where we really belong. Right? I do know that I do take a lot of pride, and I really appreciate the kind words that you guys continue to shout. Like I've been saying, like, it's weird. Like, people have been showing up saying that I'm their favorite YouTuber. Like, that's amazing to me. Like, I don't even know what to say. And so I'm so grateful, for whatever we have, big, small. One of the benefits of having kind of a smaller live stream community is the fact that we get to kind of know each other on a personal level. And like, I've got some pretty good friends that I talk to on a regular basis, daily, probably more than they want sometimes, now that I have access to them. But anyways, appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by and having all those kind words. Chacho was out there too. He was 4th today, by the way. He was 4th. So he was almost early notification squad. Let's see here. Kirsten, occupied, occupied with his very colorful comment that was flagged and not approved or hidden. I see it. I see you out there. Let's see here. Who else is out there? I know. So, fun fact. There might be... Okay, so Tuesday next week will be our 100th stream of Apex Legends. I don't know how, I don't know what to call it, I don't know how to reference it, but you're going to want to be there. That's all I'm going to say. You're going to want, if you've ever watched our Apex streams, you're going to want to be there. That's all I'm going to say. Tuesday, 10 a.m., same time as we started today, but Tuesday next week. Yeah, I got something up my sleeve. And I owe our very own Kirsten for the idea, because it was a pretty good idea. So thank you, Kirsten. All right, scrolling down the list. Is here. What's up? I didn't see you when we were chatting originally. My bad. Paige is out there. What is up, Paige? Talal is out there. Alex is out there. What is up, Alex? Oh, people are already pinging points. Let's go. Keep in mind, today is the last day. We will be resetting those points tomorrow. And then, I haven't made anything official, but, as we're still kind of testing, right? Like, we're in alpha, I guess, right now. I've been calling it beta, but we're really in alpha. Next month for October, we will be October testing it. So we'll be kind of running it through, seeing how it works. And then at the end, I will be giving out... I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to go, I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. I don't want to say 3. I don't want to say 2. I don't know how we're going to do it, because we all know that, like, the mods are definitely going to have a little bit of an advantage, mainly because they've proven that they're always here. They're dedicated. They've got the time to be here for the stream. Their schedule matches up, thus giving them the ability to be here for a majority of the stream. So that's kind of an advantage or disadvantage to some of you. But so anyways, we'll figure some of that out. But it will be getting reset. So enjoy your points now, but no, tomorrow, really Friday will be the next time, because we don't have the points available on HTG TV yet. So Friday, we'll go ahead and get those out there. Let's see here. Who else? Let's see here. Did I make it all the way to the bottom? It looks like I might have. All right. So, see here, especially for own. Are you laughing at me? Our very own? Is that what are you clowning me for that? I thought Brian said we own a Kirsten. Okay, I see what's going on there. No, that's not at all our very own. Like, one of us, like, internally, like, part of the team. There was no sort of ownership or any kind of indication of rights being given or taketh away. What's up there, Masonator? Welcome to the stream. All right, so today, Last of Us Part 2. To be honest with you, I was really hoping Nam was going to show up so I could, like, have somebody else to kind of poke at and talk some trash to for a minute. Robert's not even here either. Like, both those dudes I figured would come and try and rain on my parade today. especially since it's a double whammy. They know it's a long day for me, so they always try to make it extra spicy. Let's see here. You out of here, Nom? Oh yeah, not yet. So yeah, on that video, so one of the suggestions before I get into the trophies, one of the suggestions we had for replacing Resident Evil was Dying Light. That's something that actually Reese has been trying to get me to play it for a long time. His buddies and him have been playing it for the last, I don't know, 6 months or so. I played it on the PS3 when it first came out. Doug and I kind of double teamed the game and put out some videos. I think for the most part, Doug took the lead on them. I didn't actually look to see. It's been so long, 6 years or so, 5-6 years. We did a lot of like going through, finding all the different blueprints, different stuff. We only did like 10 videos, I think, but it was a lot of work. That's definitely a possibility of something that we might play in the future. But you know, that's one of those games that would be played for nostalgia, but it's also one of those games that like I was telling Gray, it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of a long, grindy game. There are a few trophies that were kind of tough. And I don't know how the PlayStation 4 version is, but the 3 was there was a few glitchy things. But again, that was a long time ago. The game's come a long way since then. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Gray was like, yeah, it's not a bad price and it looks fun, you know, and I'm all about zombie games, you know, but as soon as he said it, I was kind of like, God, and I even told him, I was like, God, I'm just not sure that I am really interested in doing that journey again. Do I have a Discord server? We do. Kirsten, is there any way, or one of you that could be handy and drop the link? You know, the thing about our Discord is that we tried pushing it when we first got it. As you may have noticed, our reach is not large. We have 120 something thousand subs, and you know, our reach is very short. Even the Last of Us Part 2 videos, the collectible series that I just finished up, 200 views a video. That's crazy. That being said, there's a lot of people that aren't getting our content. They're not aware. They've turned off their bell, or maybe have hidden their notifications for YouTube or our channel, so they're not seeing us daily upload. They don't follow us on social media like Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. They don't know what we're doing. So I even got a poll up right now on our community page for the YouTube, and it asks, like, are you guys using our guides, our written guides? And there's 3 responses. Yes, I didn't know they existed, but I'll use them now that I know. And then there was, nope, videos are enough. 47%, the last I looked, were the middle one. They didn't even know they existed. You know how much time and effort has gone into those written guides? And those guide writers that have done that did that for me to make the videos. So that is the genuine information that I make my videos from. So it's good info. And some of you sometimes get ahead of me in a series. Like right now, if you're doing Lego Indie, following along with me, the game's pretty short. In like a 4-hour span, you could pretty much play through the entire story. I've been stretching this out 1 video a day, but I'm only uploading Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So you could be way ahead of me right now. You could be ready for free play. And if you don't want to wait for me, you can use the guide. So, you know, we're trying to get people to be more aware of other things, you know, and the Discord server, the awareness is part of the problem. You know, so the more people we do link and get people there, and as you can see, Kirsten has kindly posted a link for us, the more active it'll become. It's one of those things where right now it's kind of a nightmare for me because it's one more task for me and the mods to handle when there's a question asked there, because I don't go there all the time. I don't have it open on my phone. I don't want it to. I did it the other day and I had to turn it off because it was just and I'm only following 3 channels. Mine, a game that won't be mentioned, and GTFO, which is, I wonder if that game is coming to console. That would be a game I would love to play on Thursdays or Tuesdays, really. I mean, not that I'm done with Apex, but I muted notifications for the HTGs. I mean, you kind of have to, and that's kind of the catch-22 that, like, if you mute them, you don't know, and you kind of maybe forget if it's not part of your daily routine. And so that's where I've been. However, Discord communities kind of run themselves when they're at capacity, or, you know, have enough people, right? Like when there's, you know, all of the mods are there, and you know, one or two people ask a question, then one of us usually knows the answer, and so the community can kind of work together, and as time goes on, people will know. Like if somebody says, hey, what time do you stream on Thursdays, Brian? Loki's gonna go, hey, they stream at 10 a.m., right? Because Loki's active there and he knows that. So the community will kind of self sustain once we get to that level, but we haven't reached it yet. No, and Gray, I know it's not on there yet. I was asking if it's coming to, because the original plan. So, fun fact, I don't know if you know this, Gray. The guy who made GTFO is Ulf Anderson, I think is how you say his last name. Ulf, he's the guy who originally created Payday, and then he sold it to Overkill, and then they did Payday 2, and he kind of helped with that, but then he moved on. And he went on, I think he created one other game in between. I'm trying to think of what other game it was, but he started 10 Chambers Collective, and that's who ended up developing GTFO. And it's crazy. Like if you've ever seen it, like I don't, listen, I'm not being disrespectful, but I don't know if we could do it, because there are 4 very specific needs and 4 players. So each one of us has to take on a role of one of those needs, and then you have to live up to that role. So like one of them's like kind of like a radar guy. He's got very minimal weapons, but a large rate, and he kind of helps find and navigate and tells everybody where they are. And the other 3 go do the majority of the battling. You know, one of them's a medic, so he's not as equipped to fight. You know, so it's very class based, and like Tyler hates class based stuff. So he probably won't be interested in something like that. So, I mean, you see what I'm saying? And I don't know about like, it's one of those games that's like very dependent on your teammates. So what's up there, Shweddy B? What's up, Alex? Let's see here. What's going down? Anything else? Did I miss anything? Don't worry about being late. We're all good. I'm just flapping right now, killing some time, because we only got 3 trophies to do. And we'll look at those right now. Learn all player upgrades. I've already completed all of 1 player's. I just need to complete the 2nd player. And I've got a lot of supplements to supplement my. So we'll do that right away. We'll juice her up, and then we'll see where she's got to go. And then the next time we run into a workbench, I'll go ahead and hop on the workbench. And I am like 99% sure that we have enough weapon parts to fully upgrade all of her weapons. But it is possible that we don't. But I have like 1,060 or something like that. No. So funny story about Payday. I don't know. That's not really how we found. He had been found. He found us before that. But Gray used a very aggressive tactic, if you will. He happened to see. I think wasn't it Gary and I? Isn't that who was playing it? I think it was Gary and I were playing Payday. And maybe Nick, Gary, maybe all 3 of us. But I'm pretty sure it was Gary. And all of a sudden, we just had Gray in the room with us, and he was playing. And I'm like, "What the hell? Who's this?" And then so I was like, "All right, I'm gonna invite him on the mic." And then he's like, "Hey guys, I saw you were playing Payday, and I thought I'd come play with you." And I was like, "All right, cool, more the merrier." And then before I knew it, next thing I know, we were hanging out almost every day. So, very, very different tactics than I would have used, but it was very efficient. It worked. In a lot of games, you can't just do that too. Like private chats, private rooms require invites, all that. So it was kind of luck of the draw too. But overall, pretty funny. Wait, find all weapons. Yeah, I have that. Why is that not filling it? That scared me right now. Woo! I was like, wait a minute, bro. Why isn't my picture filling in right now? That's weird. Y'all see, I got it on 9/7 weeks ago. That's weird. Here's more. Okay, that's really freaking me out right now. What is happening? What's up, Demon? Welcome to the stream. Shwetty says, I love the videos. I remember when I first subscribed. It was 5 years ago. Lego Harry Potter videos made. Like channel, love it. Kind of nice, awesome. Thanks for hanging in for 5. That's killer. Yeah, Alex, great is a normal guy. Normal. Listen, if you got photos from him like I get from time to time, like today, when like I had a window open over Skype and then I minimized said window and I had Skype open next and it was like Gray doing one of these with like this weird look and a comment that says, "Oh, you want a creepy photo of me?" It was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Hey, shut up, he says. Nothing but love, buddy. Nothing but love. It's good stuff. All right, so I do only have 3 trophies. I promise. This will be my 123rd. Kirsten, I'll send you the photo if Gray doesn't. I'll send it to you if you know, if he doesn't. And straight up, like... he's like looking, almost like looking down on you too, like... Ooh, and just, I wonder, will I be beyond funny number, or will I be trophy level 34? Funny number. I subscribed when I was not born, huh? That's some pretty talented stuff there, bub. Send photo, me too. Alex, I don't have, like, so Gray, although he has declined an official mod or any kind of staff-esque position, only so he can continue to keep winning in the daily win and a few other things. He is part of our kind of internal group chat, that you know, the mods and other people, so it's not like everybody. There's a couple of other people, like, you know, Occupied is definitely on that list too, and I've got a couple of other people that definitely get pictures and send photos to me, but it's not everybody. I can't keep up with everybody. That's too much for old man Brian Brain. OMBB. So yes, Sundays. Good question. Basically, the plan is I have one more Sunday of Lego Star Wars 3. I will for sure get the platinum on Sunday. And then the following Sunday, I'm going to pull out as many of my unopened Lego sets as possible. And I'm going to try to figure out a way to, like, keep them off camera and then have a way to, like, stack them up and have them on camera. This may be a harder task than I'm thinking it will be due to the amount of space that I have, because you guys know I don't have a lot of space up here, and this is where all my stuff is. I can't really go anywhere else. Yes. Could you imagine, Kirsten, like having like a full screen like internet and then like minimizing the window and having it go bloop and then just having that staring at you? Because that's what happened. I was like, Jesus. Let's see here. So I'm not sure how to approach this current comment right now, because for one, I can't be expected to type out that whole name when I greet you. If there's another name I'm supposed to refer to you as, I have forgotten and I apologize. If I'm supposed to interact with you, I gotta have some way to kindly reference you so you know I'm talking to you. So by telling me not to call you by your actual name, I mean, you got a name and then you got like all this prefix. So what should I call you if I'm not supposed to call you Sam? That's what I'm trying to figure out. All right, oh. So I said when I got to a workbench, guess what? I'm at a workbench. Dun, 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 dun. Got some parts. Dun, dun, dun. Got the parts. All right, we'll find out right now if I'm going to be able to get the weapon upgrade trophy. I got 10 54. We'll go ahead and start all the way over here. As you can see, none of them are leveled up yet. So, and at 50 to 70 at a time. Oh, after Sunday though, when we do the unbox, or it's more of a showcase of my unboxed or unopened Lego sets. Then the following weekend we will begin the Lego Harry Potter collection, years 1 through 4 for live stream. We already have guides for it. I've always been a little reluctant to do these kinds of things because people will likely find those videos if they search for Lego Harry Potter or whatever. So, and I want people to find the guides because those aren't going to be nearly as helpful as our guides, right? Whoops. Okay, no, I did the right thing. But yes, that's the plan. So, you know, my goal is I'm going to try to put like links and I don't know. Like I said, I'm a little reluctant because I don't want people, like, especially new people that like are looking for that don't know Happy Thumbs, or people who do know Happy Thumbs and are gonna like, I don't know. Let's see here. What is an occupied? An occupied? No thanks. What's up, Nathan? Welcome to the stream. Just call you Kylo Sam. See, that's even. That's even. I'll do my best. I might not have enough of these weapon parts, y'all. I'm a hacker. I can download GameCube games for free. There's a lot of emulators and stuff out there now, which is pretty cool. When I was younger, they were not nearly as available as they are now. You know, you got things like services like PS Now and stuff that make old school games playable in new school ways. You know, for me, I caught it on a sale for 42 bucks. I've definitely already gotten my money's worth out of PS Now, and I've barely even scraped the surface. All right. You know, this is going to get pretty expensive. Your real name is Samuel Garfield. Nice. Garfield was one of my favorite books, we'll call it. Like, whenever I have to get a book and read it, Garfield was my go-to. Obviously, reading levels were a lot lower than the teachers were hoping I would be at for those, but Garfield was awesome. Heathcliff, too, was awesome. Want to watch the first final game tonight? Yes. So, it's going to be kind of interesting. I don't know exactly what time it starts. I want to say it starts at 6. Listen, who do I want to win or who do I think is going to win? And I'm sorry to say, B, I do feel that, like, either maybe you had a typo there or you're not understanding how the finals works, because it's really the Miami Heat versus the NBA officials. Yeah, I said it. I said it. And if y'all don't know about what I'm talking about, first of all, LeBron James is the most catered to player in the league. I can handle that. I can handle that. He's a very important, he's the most watched, he's the most, as far as money goes, as far as people tuning in to watch, LeBron is probably one of the most important players to the NBA. I understand the whole concept of protecting him a little bit or giving him, maybe making him a little better than he may be. What I don't like is when he feels like he isn't getting fairly officiated, he can make a statement to the NBA saying, hey, I didn't get enough fouls called. And in the next couple of games, he'll get tons of fouls called. So not okay. And, you know, it does make me look at basketball in a different way. Like, I've always, and I mean no disrespect when I say what I'm about to say, so please do not get panties bunched up. But I've always thought basketball was a fair, legitimate sport where the best players often won, or the players that played the hardest were often the winners. I never thought of it as being a predetermined or staged scenario like wrestling. Yes, there is a lot of wrestling that is real. People get hurt. People get tossed around. There is contact. But I mean, 9 times out of 10, people who are in charge of that know who's going to win. Like, it's even my understanding that the loser gets more money than the winner. Like, there are certain rules that apply to that because of how it goes down. So it actually pays to be a loser, is my understanding. Now, I've never been a manager, I've never been a wrestler, never been paid in any professional sports, so I don't really know. But it does make me wonder, like, you know, what's up, Paz? Paz may remember this story too. I don't know if he was actually there for the conversations because it's been so long ago. I don't remember when and where they took place. But way back when, we used to do a lot of competing. And during our years of playing against other teams, we actually made quite a few friends. And some of those friends, you know, hung out more than others and talked and told stories more than others. Well, one of them was a very well-known, very respected player, and he worked for ESPN. That was his day job. And one of the things that he got to do for like 8 years in a row was work the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl. Yes, we're talking football now, just so we're clear. We've jumped from, we're to Super Bowl now. He said, believe me if you want, or don't, but every single year, there has been a cart full of merchandise with hats, t-shirts, champagne, the whole nine, in front of one locker room. And they've never got it wrong. I went, no way! Like, I'm not a big football fan. Foosball's for the devil. But I had a hard time believing what he was saying. But at the same time, like I said, he's some dude that is pretty well known as being a good dude and not a liar and had lots of friends. And so, you know, again, believe what you want to believe. I don't know if it's true or not. I only know what I was told. But I mean, it really makes you wonder if there is more manipulation. Maybe not totally fixed, but like more manipulation. Because the refs can help a team win a game. They can't win it. I mean, there's guys out there that they're scorers, just pure scorers in whatever game they play, soccer, football, basketball, golf. There's people out there that can do unbelievable things, but you know, makes you wonder. It does make you wonder. All right, hey guys, here we go. And I had 100 left over though. Booyaka show! We're only 30 minutes in, and I've got one of the three, and I'm pretty sure that the next one is like, maybe I'll just pretend like I don't know and I'll keep going. Josh is saying NFL is doing the same. They know who's gonna win. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Yeah, maybe you typed that before I told my story, but yeah, that you're not the first person to suggest that or tell me that, you know. And like I said, when I first heard it, I was like, no, but you never know. Could be. So okay, so there are more things. So I'm gonna have to play for a while, huh? Kirsten, help me out. Is there more than 4 things to craft for Abby? So I know I've crafted a silencer. I don't know that I've crafted a melee upgrade, so I'm gonna do that. That could be it. That could be a bling. Oh. Can I do a pipe bomb? This could be it too. No? Let's see here. Aaron, what is up? At what age would you say it's appropriate to play The Last of Us? It's a zombie game. Yes. I mean, listen, that's a great question. I feel that, you know, every household has a different set of rules. And we live in a day and age that there is a lot of desensitization. Brianism? I don't know. what I'm getting at is that, you know, like when Reese was 5 years old, we were not interested in letting him watch zombie movies or any kind of scary, horror, aggressive, violent, bloody anything. And he had a friend that was 6, and he lived right down the street. And one day he's like, "Hey, can I go to Owens?" We're like, "Yeah, go to Owens." We knew his dad. Everything was cool. We thought. Reese comes home, and he's like, "We just watched Zombieland." And I was like, "Huh? The movie?" Like, which is one of my favorite movies. I love that movie. But as 5 or, you know, I think he was 5, maybe 6 years old. He didn't need to be watching that. And so, like, from then on, he kind of was like, I've seen Zombieland, you know, and it's like, dude, so what? By accident, not on our watch either, you know? So, I feel like, what's up, Joel? I feel like, you know, my answer is probably going to be different than a lot of answers, but I mean, the ESRB is a pretty good indication of what the game should be. I know lots of parents have bought Call of Duties and other games that are mature for their 10, 12, 13-year-olds for years. So if you ask me, I think that the mature rating, and if you noticed, hey, Joel, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Surprised that I'm just now seeing it. Honestly, you've been around so much. But if you notice in the bottom right corner, I do have a mature logo there because it is, in fact, a mature game. So, you know, 17? I don't know. You know, like, that seems like it might be a little too much. Reese is 16 in January, and we've been letting him play Call of Duty and other stuff. So it's tough. Like, I think the ESRB is a pretty good indication of what we should probably be, but we felt that if we held Reese back any further, that he would just get, like, pointed at and laughed at for not knowing or experiencing any of these things, you know? And so when all of his friends are staying up till 2 in the morning playing these games and he can't play them, we felt like we were isolating him and actually creating targets for him. So it's really tough. It's just like clothing for both boys and girls, especially for girls. It's like, you don't want your 12-year-old to be wearing stuff a 20-year-old would wear, but yet you don't want them to be standing out because they're not. It's so tough. We live in such a tough time right now. Like, we really do. All right. I remember there's some trickery that I need to do here. I can't remember. So another door won't open. Yeah, I've got a cheat on. I don't know if you guys have noticed that or not, but if I don't know where to go, I can go the old clickaroo, and it'll tell me where to go. So that's nice. That's right. I got to trigger this, and it breaks. Yeah, I noticed that Need for Speed, and I wasn't impressed with next month's games, honestly. I'm usually not.
I'll hold it here.
Not to be a naysayer, but it's too bad. It's too bad that Mel made it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not a big fan of Mel. Is anybody else not a fan of Mel? Like, she's pregnant, she's innocent, she's cute. There's no reason why I shouldn't like her, but I don't like her. I feel like she's a hurdle, if you will, in our path. I remember now. We got a picture up over here, or she lifts us, or something.
I am glad I'm here with you guys. I hate to hear you got in trouble.
Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
Let me
Blah 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 blah.
see if there's something in that room.
I hate Mel. Yeah, I like,
Go.
and not to get into like deeper into the story, like she definitely has her own path, and nobody deserves how it goes down, you know, if you will. But at the same time, like, I just am not a fan of her. Just the way her character is played, and I just don't like her.
Low center of gravity.
Again,
I'll take your word
she
for it.
has done nothing. She's innocent, but I just don't like. And I'm glad to see that you guys are the same. Yeah, I would agree, Kirsten. You know,
What?
by the end, right? Like, and when you get to like the end, you're kind of like, no, what are you doing? Stop it! Stop it! No, bad,
Thank you.
bad. You know, like that's how I was the whole time. With Reese was sitting right there too. Okay, wait a minute. What am I missing now? Oh yeah, she opened the door for us. Yeah, and we do have another channel. If you're asking about tomorrow's stream, it is over on HTG TV. I got a link down below. Let's see, I see. Thank you for the information. I'm 13. Would say it's a good age to play zombie games. There's the one zombie game I can't remember the name for it, but I'm interested in The Last of Us. So The Last of Us is definitely a deeper experience than some other games that are zombie related or whatnot. You know, yeah, it just depends. I mean, I wouldn't say that you're far away. You know, probably pretty close, if not right there, ready to go. The Last of Us 1 is probably a little easier story than 2. Come on, come on, come on. Place it. There's something up here. I remember there's something up here. I know I'm supposed to place it behind me and walk across to the boat, but there's something up here. I don't remember what it is. Ooh.
What do you see?
Supplements.
No way out from here.
An 11. A oneer.
I don't have this one.
Couple of oneers. Yeah, some ammo. You never know when you're going to need that. But yeah, you know, you're in you're in a tough spot right now. You know, Aaron being you know that age, especially. But like I said, we live in a day and age where, you know, us making Reese wait till 14, 15 was potentially, you know, social. I don't want to say destruction, but like. Definitely not the best thing we could do for him. Yes! Get over there. Get over there. Alright, now I gotta get the ladder and then get back over there. Nope, I have no interest in talking to you, Mel. That is one thing I highly recommend staying away from in this version of the Naughty Dog's Chronicles. Is that, you know, optional conversations in previous Uncharted's and such have been kind of a thing you need to complete. That is not the case in this one. You can avoid them. In fact, I recommend avoiding them because they actually prevent you from being able to climb and interact with certain things too. And how did she get up so fast? Like, that's crazy. You know, as far as, do I recommend these games? I absolutely recommend these games, Aaron. Like I said, though, it's, you know, definitely, you know, definitely get the guidance of your parentals to make sure that they're on board with you. And as long as they're on board, I'm all for it.
Manny,
We got lots of videos for both the first one and the second one. We got Dying Light videos, which is another zombie game. We got, that one's probably a little more, I don't know. That one's pretty gory, but this one's probably gorier. There's some scenes in this game that some people were not ready for. So, and I don't know what you've watched, you know, I don't know how much of other stuff you've seen, Aaron, so that's obviously, you know, part of it too, whatever
For what it's worth,
you've been there for. Whoa. Everything okay? My stream just totally froze, and my chat's frozen too. Hold on a second. Okay, boom. There's a lot of swearing and a lot of gore, Aaron, so if that's something that your parents are trying to keep you away from, then no, this is not a game. And again, also why I had the mature logo there. I thought about placing it just over the game itself, because, you know, we're fairly well known for not playing greasy games. But, you know, this one's definitely... And we're not going to be playing very long either. We're actually pretty close to the end here. I could probably end it right now, actually. Let's see. I did a pipe bomb. I'll do one more of these because I can. Okay, so I need some water. Nope. Oh, yeah, there's a crack over here I can sneak into. I think I can actually break into this from the other side, if I remember right. I don't know if there's anything worthwhile in here, but it's an artifact. No more echoes, huh? Well, it's because there's nobody talking about me. Yeah, it was weird because, you know, there was only a couple of you that were experiencing that. That's what was, like, listen, I'm always about fixing any kind of issues that we may have. But if they're not being detected by everybody, they're often not resolvable for everybody. And, you know, I reset my mic. The only thing we didn't do was kill the party and redo the party. Tyler turned his mic down. You know, we tried so many different things. All right, I need to get the safe combo for this because I do not remember it. Let's see here. This is... Where are we at? This is on foot, isn't it? On foot. Yeah, boy. Alright. 30. Oh, come on. Get out of here. That was weird. I swear it was 38, and I clicked it, and then it went to 39. Maybe my controller is the one that's been wigging out. Remember we've been playing? Things have been odd. I wonder if it's my controller and not. That would be frustrating. Okay, back out the crevasse. Oh wait, was there anything else in there? I think I got everything in there. Nope, sups. Let's go. I'm gonna need those. I think I can craft. I got some water now too. I think I can craft the. So I got everything. Whoops. Nope. I still need one more. It looks like. What are you going down here for? Yeet!
Okay, we'll follow the tracks. That'll get us back on the main road to the
Pretty
farm.
sure it's this way. Yep, and then all the way down. Let's see, is there...
Keep your eyes open.
Somebody's up there. So I can craft one of them now, huh?
Shh. Quiet. Here comes more of them.
Okay, so that's interesting. Let's go! Nope. Hey. Woo! So I gotta go up in there. Up in there, up in there. Ellie is choking. That is an odd name. What is up? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for the sub. Hopefully you enjoy our content. I'm not even sure how to react to that right now. Where'd he go? Oh. I legit forgot where to go. Okay, I'll just follow this. Hey! Just trying to be nice. Whoop, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, I get it, I get it. I gotta get a health pack though. God, the health in this game is so odd. Awkward, if you will, how you do it, the button config. Explosive arrows yet as Ellie. I'm pretty sure I did everything as Ellie. But maybe not. Maybe not. Is that all of them for her, though? So is there only 4? You love your name, huh? You must have a fairly dark sense of humor.
I don't see any more.
On me. Let's go.
Is it a reference to something? Is there like a show or a movie or something that... Is it just your name and then is choking? It's a meme, okay. That explains it.
Through here.
I'm not always caught up in the meme culture. You know, my son keeps me pretty up and in the now, but not always. Bye. Oh, swing and a miss. supposed to be going right now?
I'm running out of ammo.
To fight these guys off? I don't remember this part. Like my cheat sheet isn't telling me where to go either. That's right, get wrecked. Get wrecked. What? Take supplements. No, I'm not listening to you. Absolutely not listening to you. For like 4 days, I totally thought you'd ruin my experience, Gray, by telling me to upgrade because I didn't know. So glad that Ellie and Abby have separate supplements. A knife. That's not a knife. Help is coming. All right.
Got you. Hey, let me see your hand.
We're in.
Bam. Maybe, Josh. Maybe. It looks like a really fun game. What's your comment, Aaron? I missed it.
Thanks again, guys.
Do you remember a guy called Zachary Middleton on a Battlefront 2 stream? Nah. Was that you? It's okay. My name is Brian. I have no problem with you calling me Brian. I might not see it right away. If you have Happy Thumbs Gaming, it lights it up and I see it. It kind of stands out the corner of my eye. Let's see here. I know there's a couple of coins in here. I don't think there's any supplements though. There might be some subs in here. Greg is here. What is up? PlayStation Plus games. Yes, we did see that. We did see that. We've discussed that. Need for Speed.
No assignment. Just as
I don't know. That's one of my least favorite Need for Speeds. I'll probably play it. I don't think I platinumed it or anything. I'm pretty sure I own it already, but
Never been this busy here.
I can get the digital version and then not worry about the disc anymore.
we should make
I might have. Is that one of the ones that was on PS3 and it was remastered for PS4? 'Cause I feel like I have it, but for PS3.
Hey,
All right, there's a workbench here, but I don't think there's any. Okay, there's some ammo. Definitely want that. Pipe bomb, take that. Ammo. Yep, I'm not trying to converse with you, sirs. Alright, not with you either. Okay. What's going on over here? There's like, oh, okay, yep, not interested. I know I gotta go like through one of these tents.
wasn't even supposed to be out in the field. Should give us a
Yep, getting tended to. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Bye, Mar. See you later.
Have you had a chance to relax?
Oh yeah, this long walk through this gross situation here. I forgot about this.
How's Mo? Really?
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Not sure. Try hard. Ha.
Someone should get word to Owen. He'll wanna
It'd be so much funnier if you weren't asking the same question over and over again.
Follow me.
Oh my god. Are these all ours?
Yeah. And more are coming in by the hour.
So this is all fruits and vegetables we've harvested and stored in bags that look like body bags?
Can't tell Mel. All right?
Laura,
Hence the smell.
Not yet. Come here.
Booyaka Shao, John, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you enjoy our content.
Who's in that body bag?
John Marston. I know that name. It's a Red Dead character. Welcome to the stream. You were Zachary, huh? Okay, so like changing it up. Awesome. Favorite musical? I know who Raymond Burr is. Anybody know who Raymond Burr is?
Sent on a search party for Owen.
Same question. Our last one for me, I think.
I hope so.
All right, in the door we go. We are out of here. Do I have to talk to you? I really just want to keep on with the keeping on, bro.
We're looking for Isaac.
He's inside. Go in.
4 terabytes, huh? That's a few. That's a couple. Nice. Good to hear, Gray. Mine'll be done soon enough. I don't think I've actually even started it yet, but I don't even know if I have a room on the PS right now. I've got that hideous game. Oh, you're not supposed to see that or that either. Hey, what the crap? What the crap? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, you guys weren't supposed to see that. Be very quiet. All right, so mine's officially downloading now.
Whatever, big shot. Not my fault. I'm so good at what I do. See you around.
Ooh, a little bit of lag there. That was interesting.
I don't miss this place.
Me neither.
Fuck.
Easy Plat, huh, Sax? What's up? Welcome back. We'll be playing that tomorrow, actually. Gray and I are going to start that journey tomorrow. I have no idea if it's like a 1-day stream, a 5 streams, how many streams we'll get out of it, but a couple, hopefully. What the crap? Where did... Alright, that's what I thought. Playing Fall Guys. Nice, nice. We'll be playing Fall Guys on Friday. We played a little bit yesterday. Todd and I snagged a couple of games. I don't know. We played like 3 shows or something like that. He actually kicked my butt. I was having a hard time on a couple of those. Like I was using old methods, like the original. Like some of those maps have kind of changed a little bit, and I was trying to use old methods to be, and I was like getting frustrated with it. It was kind of funny. 12-hour games, so probably 2 streams. Well, we usually do about 4-hour streams each, so probably 3 to 4 streams then. Because I talk a little bit too. And Gray is bad at game. No, I'm just kidding. Neither of us have played it, so I'm going to be the one that's probably not good. Seeing as your son is 16, it would be a good family thing to do. What did you say? Do you, Hamilton? No. We are familiar with it. We have not seen it. There's the musical. Yes, we have not seen that. Yeah, we watched lots of stuff together. Like, we actually watch stuff every single night. Very rarely do we skip stuff. Sometimes we watch like TV shows. Sometimes we watch movies. We've been going through like our back catalog of movies for like 2 years now. I mean, like every night we eat dinner as a family, and we usually watch something that continues on long after dinner. It's just kind of one of the things that we've done. We know that Reese is going to be moving out and going to college here in a couple of years, and it's going to be here before we know it, the way things are going right now. So we're trying to take advantage of as much time as we can, have create memories in and outside of the home. But the way my wife's schedule and mine is, you know, like 8 to 10 months of the year, we're pretty busy, you know, most of the days. But we have the summertime, you know, with wife being a teacher, we definitely get our vacations, and you guys have seen it. I mean, we've been to Hawaii, we've been to Eagle Crest, we've been to Disneyland, we've been to, definitely do our vacation stuff. We have our fun. I don't know what's next for us as far as vacation. I mean, we've got Eagle Crest every year that we do, thanks to our timeshare that we own. But, you know, ultimately, I don't know what our next bigger adventure will be. With COVID and everything, we haven't even really thought about anything.
I saw the seal the other day.
And, you know, Oregon's got a lot of stuff to see and do, especially outside, like hiking and we're not really into camping. Both my wife and I used to camp a lot when we were younger, and I've got a terrible back, so I don't really do any of that. We've been talking about getting an RV, though. And then, like, you know, making some trips to, like, you know, I don't know, Grand Canyon and Mesa Verde. Like, basically, like, kind of Arizona-y, kind of, you know, lower. I got some, two of my closer friends that I've had for 20+ years just moved to Texas. One of them moved yesterday. One of them moved about 2 weeks ago. They're cousins.
Are you a rooster?
But they were like my dudes that I hung out with and did all like the car shows whenever I went to Cars and Coffee. Like they're who I went with. When I went to the Volkswagen shows, like they were generally who I met up with. Like it's gonna be very weird moving forward without both of them involved. It's even funnier too because Corey just sold his. He had an R32. It was a supercharged R32, so an all-wheel drive V6, and had a supercharger on it. It was pushing some pretty decent numbers. And I finally built my car up to compete with him, and we didn't get to race because it's been rainy and then COVID, and he sold it on Monday. It's gone. So I was like, yes, I got a faster car than you now. I was like, what do you get next? He's like, I don't know, but it's gonna be faster than yours. So I mean, that's the kind of stuff I'm dealing with. Two good buddies that I used to banter with and do all sorts of stuff with are gone. So we probably you know roll through Texas and go see them. I've got a couple of other friends too. Shane, who owns the tournament communities down there, and my friend Brandy's also down there. Like I got a handful of friends that are down in Texas.
All right.
Brandy's a realtor. Wife was asking me if I wanted to move to New Mexico the other day. I was like, what? But there's a position she didn't really get offered, but it was kind of tossed in her lap that she's qualified for, and it's like almost double the pay that she has right now. So she was like, you know, I'd be willing to pack up and move if you are. I was like, yeah, I don't know if money is the end of all means right now, but you know, my grandma's still around, and you know, obviously my parents are both still real close to me, so moving to New Mexico would be pretty tough to see them and whatnot. Let's see, would you play Super Mario 3D All-Stars on stream? I would love to play it. I've talked about possibly buying it. What I need to do is just bite the bullet and go order my the A20 headset that I need. That's been my biggest hurdle about playing Switch games, or even Xbox games for that matter. I don't have a mic that works for those consoles. Both of the mics that I have are optical driven, and neither of those consoles can support optical. I don't think the Xbox One that I have can. That one might be able to, but I know that in the beginning, like the Astro A40s or the A50s that I have, they were specifically, look, they're blue, right? There was also a black and green one for the Xbox, and it wasn't just like a color code. Like it had something to do with the way the connectivity. And now the new ones, the 5 and the Xbox Series X, are both compatible with all current gen headsets. However, I still don't have a headset that's compatible with the other two, so I need to buy a set of A40s. I need another set of Astros. All right, let's get the crap out of here. Let's have our conversation and be done, bro.
It's a tank.
I live in Texas. And what part of Texas do they live in? Midland, San Antonio, and God, I'm trying to think of what. There's another smaller town, kind of northwest of Dallas that they just moved to. They want to be close to. So, but one of them, his wife lives in or his wife's parents live in Oklahoma City, I guess. And so I don't know how far that really is, but they moved to wherever they just moved to, the small town, kind of northwest Texas, to go ahead and be closer to them. They have other family, like her sisters live there too, and so I don't really understand the whole deal, but they are gone. But Shane lives in Midland, and Brandy's like basically in San Antonio, and then the other two just moved to somewhere else. Let's see, I hate playing that. Why do you need a headset? Is that a stream thing? So yeah, if I was to play the game and I had the volume on my TV on, like an average gamer would, my microphone would pick up on that and it would echo the game sounds, because you would hear the game sound and then you'd hear the game sound. And so in order for me to be able to hear the game and communicate with other people, I'm going to need a headset. So that's more specifically for the Xbox, because I know that there's not even a communication system in on the Switch. But come visit me. Oh, well, Chacho's in El Paso. See, I know all sorts of people in Texas. I know a bunch of you. Yeah, you know, I've got mixed feelings. That area is definitely different mentality than the area that I currently live in. As you guys know, I live about 45 miles south of Portland, and Portland has a lot of, you know, a lot of people that are demanding change right now. Like, I'm not trying to put a label on left or right or, you know, whatever. They're people who want change. They want better lives for themselves and for their families. And, you know, there's been a lot of protesting, a lot of disagreements. And obviously there's lots of different types of people that are nearby doing things to, I guess I have to interact with this. Thought I could get away with it. You know, but like a lot of people here for the planet, for green movements, for their neighbors and for people. They're not, I mean, but there's also a lot of, I mean, there's a lot of all types of people here. Really there is. But I think the majority of people that at least I know and seem to communicate with on a regular basis are pretty like-minded as me. And, you know, everyone's like, oh, do you like this guy or that guy? I'm like, I don't really like him. Neither of them are, to me right now, we're in bad shape as a country. And you know, I don't know. I don't know what to say or do. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I know everyone's got opinions. I know, and it's my understanding that Texas is pretty.
Don't say shit like that at the stadium, okay?
I don't want to say the wrong word here, so I'm being careful with how I say things. But
I think it's the same family from the boat.
It's my understanding that Texas is fairly supportive of the turbulence that's happening right now, and that, you know, disregard of feelings and a lot of that kind of stuff is a very popular mindset. And I'm just one of those people that, like, if you and I don't feel the same, like, I don't want you to hurt or feel down or left out because we don't agree. You know, and there's certain topics that can't have winners in both sides, but there's a lot of topics that could have a lot easier pathways to solutions. But you know, there's this whole my way or the highway and cancel culture stuff that's happening. It just makes it tough. So I don't know if I'll ever leave my little Pacific Northwest. I actually love it up here. If I do, though, I've already made it a point that I will become a citizen of Belgium and I will become Gray's neighbor. The Way Out has 15 trophies. All right.
You're good.
Opinions are like a-holes. Everyone has one. That's true. It's true. You know, and at the end of the day, like, we've kind of lost the ability in more cases than not to have a civil conversation that has a difference of opinion. You know, I didn't watch the debate last night, but I heard and read a lot about it, and it sounded like a complete mess. And again, I don't have a solution. I'm not the answer. You know, like I said yesterday on stream, like, somebody who's very likable and popular that has humanity in its best interest. You know, I don't know who that is. Like, you know, you've got stars like The Rock and Kevin Hart, and you know, you've got people that are super funny and that seem to be, you know, for the people. Now, both those guys probably have 10 things that you guys can find on Google that would be a reason to complain about. But I mean, if they're really for the people and trying to make change to better the situation for us and our future, then I think that's, and I don't know that I don't know that our current leaders, and I'm not saying even just Trump, can't even believe I just said his name. I'm not just saying him, but like he's not even. I mean, there's so many other people in the Senate and the House and all the legislature. So many other people that have. I don't want to say more power, but like those are the people we need to be really conscious of who we're voting in and who's there. And there's a lot of career politicians that their main objective is money, not the people. You know, it's tough. The whole thing is terrible. It's just like NBA officiating. Like, I don't want anything to do with it. We need it. We need it. But I'm so glad that I don't have to be one or make the choices or any of that. Or NFL or, you know, like, I think the NBA is one of the tougher ones because of how fast-paced it is and how close contact and how, you know, obviously football, you've got multiple cameras and there's a lot of impact there too. But I don't know. I just feel like football's a little. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe again, I don't watch a lot of football, so maybe I'm wrong on that. But ultimately, all of those positions, governors and senators, and they're tough roles, and too many people have too many demands, and you cannot please everybody, which just makes it virtually impossible to do a good job. And you know what I mean? And with this whole left side, right side, like there's always going to be a lean from one way to the other. It's just tough. Like, to me, politics is no different than Crips and Bloods. And it's even red and blue. Like, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. Like, I could, like, really care less about affiliation. I mean, affiliation really kind of tells me what type of mindset people have. But, like, I'd rather almost not know what people's stories are versus... you know what I mean? Like, I just want people to be helped. I want food to be on tables. I want, you know, homes to be had. I want cars and insurance to be affordable for people. And, you know, I also want people to have to work to be able to get things. I don't think things should be handed out, but I do think that certain things could come with other things. And, you know, there's definitely a domino effect. And if... you know, we start that domino effect, I think that it could get gooder. All right, let me try something real quick. So I've got a ton of subs. I wonder if I can completely upgrade her. Did you just gulp?
Looks clear. Come on.
I'm sure enjoying this as a podcast. Yeah, and on that note, where's Pat? Is Pat still out there? Ooh, I don't think I have enough, you guys. I think I'm gonna need to find more. I truly believe most people have beliefs on both sides of the. No, and that's a very I mean, listen, if all of one person's thoughts and beliefs all fall into one side of one man-made, manufactured way of thinking, I would be pretty surprised. Look at that. I can't. So I need what? I need 40 for this. So I need 30, 25. And then, so I need 65 more subs. No, I definitely agree. The fact that, you know, I mean, like for example, like I can't imagine...
Wish me luck.
Like a lot of people think that if you support Trump, you're automatically racist.
Seriously.
Although there may be some truth to that, I don't think that applies, right? Like, I could see why people say that, but I don't know. One thing that cracked me up was this morning. Hey, Paz, you remember Devil? I'm not gonna say anything else, but do you remember Devil? I'm not gonna say the rest of his name, but if you do, this morning he put up this huge post about all these people are so worried about Trump's taxes. Every year, everybody tries to make tax breaks and cut taxes and do stuff. I don't understand why everyone's so fixated on his one number, the 750. He did so much other good things and all this stuff, right? Like, I don't think he understands how this works. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and that's the kind of stuff that gets me, is that like these people that are the internet enforcers that are like trying to make me feel like their beliefs are the reason, like they're right, and why people are stupid for thinking, how dare he not pay his taxes for like 10 years? You know, I mean, that's pretty, like, if I understand it right, that's a pretty big deal for somebody who's saying, listen, I need your money, and I'm gonna build a wall, I'm gonna do all these things with tax money, but I ain't paying tax. I've got more money than all of you. Like that's weird. And now there's other reports coming in that he doesn't even have any money. He's way in debt. Like, and that's the thing too. Media, they're stuck on this whole, I need views, so I'm going to do stuff that's going to make people click and read my stuff. So they're doing anything they can to dramatize the situations and get you guys, us, me, you, to be on opposite sides. It's crazy. Like, so many people are like, I hate America, I'm not American. Like, that's a stupid thing to say too. Like, you got options, probably. If you don't like it, you could always leave. I don't know that there's a lot better options out there right now either. Like we live in such a crazy, terrible time. We really, really do. Like, it's ironic that we're playing this game in this apocalyptic we're not far from being in a situation like this. I mean, so many people are like, meh, you know, climate change is not a thing. Like, I don't know who these people are that are saying that it doesn't. I mean, but science, you know, again, like, I'm not trying to persuade anybody. It's just like, there's so many, it's weird how people pick and choose what they want and need to believe. Hey, brown pants moment coming up, I think, right here. Pretty sure brown pants moment right here. Yep. Told you. Told you. No, news is totally clickbait. And what's weird is I got all these people, like this morning too, I saw some people saying, man, this news site is so biased. All they do is talk about this side and blah, blah, blah. I'm going to go watch this channel. And it was funny, the channel they chose was actually the same channel they were commenting about. So wait, the channel 12 department that represents this branch is different than the channel 29 from the other state? Like, I'm so confused. Like, nobody knows what. And like, I didn't watch the debate last night because as much as I do care about myself, my well-being, my future of my family and stuff, like, there's so many things that are out of my control that I can't do anything about. And I'm not going to try to convince you or anybody else to do like radical stuff, right? Like, I'm not gonna expect you to like sell your guns or any of these things that people are talking about. Like, it's just so weird how like history repeats itself. I wasn't sure I was gonna make that. It's just, we live in such a crazy time. We really do. All right, I'm getting pretty close. I think, did I get enough? No, almost though. Alright, so I need like 22 more. And I'll be fully uploaded. You know, and you know, okay, and so moving forward too, like one side is like, all you got is this on our guy. Look how great it, you know, and it's like, again, I don't know that either people are really good for, and the whole concept of like, well, one is better than the other. Like, how did we get to this place? How did we get to this place of like, I've been friends with you for 10 years, and all of a sudden you see something on the news and you're so affected by it that we can't be friends anymore because I don't agree or jump on your, like, it's just so weird how people are negatively reacting. Like, this year has been a tough year for everybody, but like, a lot of people are making the year harder for themselves and other people too by just starting fights and calling people out. Like, this whole like passive aggressive, like, you know, I'm right, you're wrong, show me I'm wrong, I'll wait, I'll sit here, I'll wait. You know, like, when did that become an acceptable way to behave? Like, being a complete arse Okay, I hear him. Where's he coming from? All right. Oh. Like, it's just, it's so, it really is. It's like maddening to even like try to talk to a lot of people. And it's funny because it's so extreme. Like, everybody's so like this side or that side in most cases. But like, you know, like Paz and I have both suggested, like, it isn't that way, because you get a list of everything on one side. I guarantee you're not lining up with everything. It just doesn't work that way, because you've grown up. You've had an experience. Like, you may not like a certain group of people based on where they came from or who they are. But, you know, you may not hate all of these. You know, there's so many reasons, right? But you may have fallen in love with somebody who fits into that. Like, everybody's got their own story. So, like, to try to capitalize or categorize as one specific thing is like I don't know what my voting ballot says I am, but whatever it is, it's a lie, because I'm not 100% supportive of any of those parties. But I'm also very much in support of, you know, moving forward and having positive change. Like, I don't want like this whole troll mentality and how greasy like schools have become, and how, I mean, I don't know about your neighborhoods and your local schools, but last year alone, there was 3 kids that committed suicide at his school. At his school. Not in the school. Not in the state. At his school. And the year before, there was 3 kids. One of them was the star football player. And his choice to take his own life almost affected mine, because he shot himself. And when he shot himself, bullet went through him and out the house and into my grandmother's house. There's still a bullet hole on the side of my grandmother's house because it's 25 feet up in the air on the 2nd story. Not even kidding. Like, how do we live in a time where this is happening so frequently? Like, I mean, it's unacceptable, right? It's unacceptable. My cousin being abducted. How does that happen? And like 10 kids have been abducted since. And some have been found, some haven't. Like, how is this happening? We're connected in so many ways, but yet we're so disconnected from everybody at the same time, right? Like, it's so, like, oxymoron. It's totally, like, catch-22. Like, it's crazy. Put him in a longboat till he's sober? What? Really? What is that? Is that a song? Is that, I'm so, Drunken Sailor? Oh, okay. I guess I don't know the words to the Drunken Sailor song. Do I really gotta go low? Get low. Come on. Oh! Missed. Alright.
Alright. 2 down.
Alright.
Millions
Yeah.
to go.
I concur. Alright, so we do have some other things to craft here now. Booyaka Show! Alright, so I just need, like, what? Oh. Should I do it? Should I do it? You guys tell me. Should we keep going? Should I play a little bit longer? Keep chatting it up with you guys? Or should I get the platinum and delete it and complete it? Complete it and delete it. I say that wrong every time now. Every time. Like, I invented this fun little phrase and then I slaughter it every time. Should be another one right here too, right? This is a trophy. If you haven't got this already, it's a trophy.
What is this?
It's an egg. Delete it now before you get it. That sounds like a sweet plan, dude. Oh, hey. Hey. Hey! Hey! What the hell? God, get off me, bro! Get axed. Like, I don't know why I couldn't just ask him a question to begin with, but...
Asshole.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Alright, I can't get out here, right? Huh. Alright. That's right, we gotta go up and over here. And then all the way down and around and over. That's right. There's a lot going on here, but I think I have to trigger this back one.
Can we just clean all this shit up?
Brian, let's work on something today. I have a game break today, Paz. I've got plenty of work to do today. Get with the program, sir.
Peace. Easy. Stay on your island.
What's the last trophy I need? Upgrade all players' abilities. All player abilities. And I have 50 supplements and I need 40 to do it, so I can do it right now.
She's not a genie, dude.
I was just figuring I'd stall this out a little bit longer, and yes, we do have another stream later today, but you know, I figured some of you guys would probably prefer I keep going for a little bit versus shutting her down already. But I can shut her down. I'm happy to shut her down right now if you guys are done. If you're over it, it's ready to see it plat and delete and complete. We did figure out that tomorrow we'll be playing A Way Out. Gray and I. Oh, that's right. That's right. This area.
Check the other structures. Clear the path to Martyr's Gate.
Keep thinking I hear somebody over there, but there's nobody over there. There's definitely stuff.
Is this really the farthest you've been from Haven?
Yes. Watch out! With eyes everywhere.
Nothing to see here, people. Oh, come on. Bye. Where'd you go, bro? I seen you. Yeah. She ain't gonna make Last of Us Part 3. Oh, he might, though. He definitely might. I see you over there. Jeez. I got something for you. Uh-oh. I tried to roll! I thought this was Ghost of Tsushima. I was trying to get by this archer. Oh no, Aaron. Anyways, guys, head out. Hey, thanks for stopping by today, Aaron. It was nice talking to you. Nice meeting you. We're around Monday, Wednesday, Friday right here at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We stream till about 2 usually. Today's kind of an off day because we got a double stream. We will have another stream later today at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Then, of course, Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're over at HTG TV, which, again, if you have not already subscribed, please do. It would mean the world to us. We are so close to our next milestone of 1,000 subscribers, and you can help us get one closer. In fact, we are 60 subs away at the start of the stream, and I'm hoping we get another one when it refreshes. Yes, we do. We have another new sub, so we are 59 subs away. Thank you so much, guys. Much love. Alright, so there is some supplements over here. There was a tricky one inside the drawer. I do remember. Oh, psych! It's because I have too many. I don't think they're spawning anymore. Weapon parts and supplements, I don't think. Supplements might be, I guess, because I haven't filled it all the way up, but... Alright, back up we go. I think we go all the way to the roof. It's like a tiny spot we'd crawl through, if I remember right. Some of this gameplay was like a month and a half, 2 months ago when I actually played it. And a lot has happened since then. So some of it's like really like not fresh, and some of it I do remember. The deeper we get into Abby's story, though, the more I feel comfortable because it was the more recent of gameplay. In fact, right here, if you skipped one of the weapons, what is it, the shotgun? I think it's the double barrel. Should be some shotgun ammo right here. If you didn't pick it up earlier in the hidden spot, this is where you would get it. It forces you to get it because it wants you to have all the weapons by the end of the story. Let's see here. We need a fail count for the co-op tomorrow. That's easy, bro. 0.
Of course, I won't try to.
I don't know how that game will play out. I'm hoping that it's fail-proof.
Sweet.
Not interested in Apex or Resident Evil, but I'll subscribe. What games are you playing tonight? Tonight is a game break. In fact, it is just that, a break from games. I will be talking things current, past, and future for Happy Thumbs of what we're doing, what games we're going to be playing, projects that have been finished. I've got a couple of slideshows, videos, if you will, of some recent happenings for me. It's just kind of like a way to just kind of hang out and chill, right? Without the gameplay. So I've got a fun little background, and we just kind of hang out. We do that once a month. We have some Patreon supporters that support me, and I give them verbal and textual shout-outs. So it's fun. It's a group thing. It'd be nice to have you there if you're around. If not, it's okay. We'll be around tomorrow. And tomorrow we're playing a game called A Way Out. So that definitely might be something you're interested in, as it is a 2-player cooperative game that Gray from the chat and I will be playing, trying to basically prison break is what it is. I believe your brother's in a jail and you're trying to get out, is my understanding, which to me sounded exactly like the Prison Break TV show. What? Really? What's happening here? Oh! Where's this schmo at? Where'd he go? I do not like the combat in this game very much. Ooh, come on, boy. No! Get away from the guy swinging the axe. Third-partied. You're going to church later as it's Wednesday, but I'll try to make it. I'd love to try a dog hangout. Sorry, I'm not a patron. Hey, no worries. And just for the record, like we don't ever expect anybody to support us financially. We know that some of you guys have the ability to go above and beyond. We appreciate that and honor that. We will never hold you back or accountable for not being one of those guys. We do have some things that do come as perks or benefits in some small cases. Like, for example, we have the memberships on YouTube where you can get the custom emojis and the badges that represents how long you've been a member. You know, and there's also Patreon, which gets you the shout outs. There's different things, and as a result, they give you different things. So no worries. Watching our videos and hanging out is more than enough. So just don't ever feel bad or like that's an expectation of ours. We're not one of those people. We're not ever gonna be like, Oh, you're not cool or my friend because you do not support me. I'm not like that. You'll find that out if you haven't already. Alright, where's Buddy at? Mm-hmm. Okay, where is he? What a crack shot, bro. What a bad shot, bro. Me, that is. No ammo, bro? What else do I got going here? Ooh. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Da, 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 da. Feeling hot, hot. Oh, yeah, you can just hang out through that? Yeah. Hi. Hot, 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 hot. What? Where am I going here, game? Tell me where to go. Oh, God. Are you kidding me right now? It was clearly a flame-proof jacket equipped with a full vial of lava drill. That was intense. Okay, let's... Big Doug's right in front of me there.
Quiet.
Ever go night-night? Ever go night-night? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Uh-oh. There are big bad guys around me. Who else is here? Oh, guys over there. I am totally screwed. Get it, get it, get it! Oh, yes! Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on! I'm having regrets about not ending this stream 20 minutes ago. Just saying. Alright. I actually thought I had the flamethrower out. I know that's a poor excuse, but I really did.
Just keep heading down.
That's what she said. Oh, buddy! That's right. We got old Bertha down here. It's only two, Kirsten. Only two. Ew. I see what she did there. No, hey! Get off me. This, I was hoping it was skippable cutscene. Ouch, I say, ouch. Skippable cutscene. Noisy chair.
What's up? You got orders?
Sort of.
Sort of.
Sort
You know what?
of.
Just how about we hold off on the Isaac talk for just a minute?
Owen,
When's the last time you were here? Look around. Take it all in.
Alright, this might be the last time we look around and see the inside of the aquarium. Oh, that's right. There is a trophy right here. I was going to do a video for this,
is Alice out here?
but then I accidentally got it on my first try. Why is shaking a thing?
You guys doing okay? Dating Alice?
Shake weight? Is that what's going on here?
For the most part, yeah.
Can't skip it. Lame.
She can be really sweet.
She can be really sweet, he says.
Look at that badass exterior. You can be pretty sweet too.
You have a bad memory.
Selective memory. So,
Awkward. Seriously. Do I really have to mess with that? No. I do have to mess with that, though. See, that's part of the story. I kicked butt my first try and got it.
What's this?
Oh yeah, Mel and I have this competition.
I don't remember what it is, but
Oh, I don't think you
there's some
enjoy it.
pretty hard long-distance
I
shots.
see what you're doing, and it's working. What do I do?
I was lucky to get it.
See those
Uh-oh, I'm getting a notification on YouTube telling me that my quality is bad. Hopefully everything is fine out there.
You better write my name up there.
You got it.
Alright, let's see if I can do this again. What's the trophy? I don't remember what it is, but, ooh, a way out is completed. Earn high score in the archery game. So I just have to get the high score, which I don't remember what Mel had 10, I think, or something. Oof. Some of these are pretty
Have
tough
fun.
to hit.
Yeah, proud of you.
2 down.
Whoops.
More to go.
Ah. Oh, come on! That one seemed like a good one.
Oh, good for you.
Ah.
Wow. Isaac
The way it pulls and aims is crazy at times.
5. Halfway there, Ab.
And I thought, no way am I going to get this on my first try. And I did. I don't think I'm going to...
2 to beat me. No pressure. Don't feel bad. It's a really complicated
Oh, come on.
shooter.
You're such a dick.
Ah!
Come on.
You're doing so well.
Oh!
Just 10 seconds left.
No pressure.
You only need 1 more. 5, 4, 3,
Is there any more?
2, 1.
I did it.
Woot!
First try.
Aha! First try!
How do you like me now?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I'm good at
That's what's
everything.
up. What's up, Talal? Welcome back.
Put it up on the wall.
I will.
Oh, you ran closer. You could move? Ha ha ha! You can move?
Glad I was here.
No.
Seriously?
I don't care.
So put me up on the board, Owen.
All right. Calm down.
That's hilarious. So I did it from not moving.
Okay, there's one last thing I want you to see.
Does that make me gooder?
Upstairs.
Is it that boat captain?
Dude, I can't believe I could have moved. Are you
I
serious?
saw it last time.
I didn't even try. I just thought you were there and you had to hit him.
What? No. That would actually be kind of cool.
That's funny. Pretty funny.
After you.
After you. cutscene I can skip. I love it because I turn the cutscene audio down, so most of the time I can tell right away that the cutscene audio has been removed or very low. Sometimes it's not, though. Yeah, guess who's back? Back again. Tell a friend. Shreddy me. It's funny. Alright. So I've died a couple of times during today, and some really non-needed deaths too. Like I probably should have done gooder, but yeah, I did do it the hard way. But I also had some success with some of the harder tasks, like being awesome. I think I pulled that off rather nicely. The timing about this is... Ooh, I'm gonna die again. Are we just supposed to run? I can't remember. Come on, Lev, do something. Get the last one. Just standing there. All right.
Wolf. Come on, we have
That
to move.
cutscene was pretty bad.
Out of these woods. We gotta
Pretty
run.
bad cutscene.
Now.
A few more hours, I guess maybe 2 hours, not sure.
Coast is this way.
It's a handy little trick to have there. Oh god, I do not like that. Keep running. Oh, we gotta fight again?
They're all around us.
Get him off me! Get him off me! Get him off me! God, I loved hearing that.
Yeah. We have to keep moving before more come. Every direction looks the same. You sure you know where you're going? It has to be this way. What the hell am I doing?
Nope. 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 Go, go, go! Stop stalling! Stop stalling!
It's just up here.
Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. Let me in, let me in! Let me in! Come on, let me in! You can tell I don't take being chased very well.
Those are
It's
fresh.
not one of my strong suits.
If there were, would we be going this way?
Nom nom. Nom 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 nom.
Come on, Lev. Get it open. Move. Go.
I got you.
Oh, Bertha again. This is not a fun scene right here. I'm gonna die. Definitely dying.
You! Are you wearing my backpack?
Oh, right in the kisser. Oh, gave me the triple swing that time. Damn it! Ouch. Something tells me she's gonna need some of these.
You guys all right?
Ibuprofen, if you couldn't tell. Keep spamming L1. It's fun. Yeah, spamming is not the best way to do it, though. It's all about timing. Just like the parry in Ghost of Tsushima. It's so much better if you time it right. Especially if you're touching in any direction while you hit L1. The camera moves and does some weird stuff. I had a really hard time with that. The buttons in this game weren't out of... I don't know. They were out of the norm, but they weren't... They could have been worse, I guess.
I have it under control.
Alright, let's see here. Where are we at here?
Grab any supplies you find.
Yeah, no more weapon parts. Weapon parts are gone. Because there was a bunch in here.
You need supplies.
There, oh, see ya.
Not out of the woods yet. Pun fucking intended.
Alright, alright, alright.
Your scars before. What the hell did you do?
I shaved my head.
Fine, don't tell me.
Fine, don't tell me. Glad I'm not playing with the permadeath settings on. I'd be pissed because I've died a bunch already. Yeah, that's probably better suited on the first easy, like the easy. And then making lots of saves, I would guess. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, one of the people we're with has been injured very badly. Their arm has been broken severely. As you can tell, she's holding her arm, and it was a really gruesome scene that happened in, but we're trying to get her to a safe... Oh yeah, that's right, there's a bunch of guys coming. Should be another set of them coming down the stairs. I feel like there's one more scraggler. Maybe not. L2 triangle to climb over. The word is... Yeah, that is definitely unusual. I'm still getting subs because I haven't fully supplemented up yet. Oh. Yeet. The big yeetus. Uh-oh. 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 I forgot about this little spot here. How did he get me? I got him in the foot. Why am I like bump? Anybody else? Oh yeah, this was a tricky spot. I could not figure this one out for a while. There's like a spot you got to get up over in the corner, but there was some collectible stuff over here. Some ammo.
Now what? Quite confident it's this way.
Don't we got to help them up and over? Or out the door they go or something. I don't remember how they leave me behind.
I get you through.
Oh, that's right.
That gate, right? We'll open it. Come on.
Yeah, it's not the best idea. Hey, look at that thing just dangle.
Ricky, Doc. Fuck. Hurry up.
Coming from behind me, huh? clicker.
How's it going out there? Hey, where are you two?
Ah, come on. You were burning. Get shivved, bro. Get shivved.
I can't believe I trusted Scars.
I swear you gotta go right up somehow. Is it coming from up top? Oh, there he is. So this is just like a time-based thing, right? They eventually show up. I hear one over there too. I hear another big fatty. Oh no, he's gonna fart! Damn it!
Over here.
Yep, we're out. Bye.
More of them. Just
Resident Evil 6, that's funny.
Just give me a minute.
I thought it was funny.
Hold on tight.
I like bad jokes though. There is that, so. Hey, Paz, are you still out there?
I know. Focus on your breathing.
I'm just curious. I asked that earlier and then I forgot to ask you. Did you ever get that, when you and I last talked, you were going to borrow somebody else and do some testing? Did that happen? I'm just curious to where we're at on that.
There are no infected. What would open? Try
So we're right at the end. We get over here to this door on the right, and then it opens, and we get to go in and drop her off.
Any luck? No.
And then, yeah. Might be a good time to go ahead and cut it.
In here.
Get that platinum, complete it, and delete it. Then I got a couple hours to prepare before the next stream, which will be at 5, which is 5 hours from right now. So set those timers, whatever. 5 hours from right now. We'll be back with another stream. This one will be fun. No platinum involved in this one. However, we will talk about how I got this platinum. Also, some other things that we have. I have a graphic that I actually need to complete now that I know what we're playing on Thursday. It'll be okay. Still, it's 5 hours. It doesn't matter. It's 5 hours from right now. Still, so it's at 6 your time, Chacho. Right? If it's 1 right now where you are, that means that it's in 5 hours. It's at 6 p.m. for you instead of 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Don't forget to follow us on the old Twitter sphere. Almost forgot about that. We do a lot of tweeting. Pretty much everything we do, whenever there's a new Happy Thumbs Namer Hall of Famer, we add them. We talk about it there. All of our links, videos, guides, funny tweets. I retweet a lot of other stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty active on the old Twitter sphere. To work, then I don't know if I'll be able to join in. It's all good. The replay will of course be available too if the game breaks, so if you guys miss it live, it'll always be there for your viewing pleasure later. I know it's not a huge hitting video, but it is something that I want to stay and remain true to our Patreon supporters and whatnot. So, hey guys, I'm going to go ahead and ring this off right quick. So, we got all the collectibles. We got everything else. I got one last thing. You guys ready? Are you guys ready? Can I get a bling? Can I get another one? Booyaka show! Every last one of them! Which was a hell of a lot less than most of the games that Naughty Dog puts out. I'm going to go ahead and save it. New manual save. Save. And then we'll go ahead and quit to main. Yeah, boy. That feels good. It feels good. It really, genuinely feels good. You know, looking at the overall trophy list, so you can see I got the platinum 95% because I've opted to not play grounded mode. I'm not good enough for that. I don't have the patience for that. I'm sure I could grind through it if I really struggled to get through. You know, I know the story pretty well, so I can get through it in a lot of cities. But even like right there at the end, think about that on the hardest mode. Less ammo, like you have to punch. It's tough. I don't know that I'll ever come and get those. Maybe. Probably not. But I got all those. And ironically, I mean, look, there's only 26 trophies. So 25 based off what you had. And then you get the 26 for free. But boy, it sure feels good. Let's go ahead and now that we've completed it, let's delete it. Boom. Bye. I'd like to say that I got my money's worth out of it. I played it twice, basically. Got the platinum. Like, I feel like overall, pretty good. Ooh, got some activity liking going on there. All right, so tomorrow we will be playing A Way Out. Friday we'll be back with Fall Guys. Then Sunday we'll be wrapping up and getting the platinum for this guy right here. And then, of course, Monday we'll return with Ghost of Tsushima, Apex Legends on Tuesday. Wednesday is up in the air. Actually, I think I'm going to pick up, I think the plan is Wheels Up Wednesday. What is A Way Out? A Way Out is a game about two friends, brothers, somebody, two dudes in jail, and they got to work together to get their way out. Now, I've never played it. I have no idea. I've heard it's a great game. I've heard it's a tremendous amount of fun. It's got a, I don't even know what the trophy list looks like because I haven't even loaded the game for the first time. You guys saw me just download it while I was playing. So we're pretty close to Watch Dogs Wednesdays returning too. So that's, let's see here. Are you full for Fall Guys? Oh yeah, bro. I've got so many people that want to play that game. It's redonkulous. Basically everybody's available for that. That's such an I know Tyler's in on it, Todd's in on it, Reese is in on it, I'm in on it. I know that Gray likes to play it too. Like I definitely know that we're gonna have more than enough faux show. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else though. Yeah, I feel bad about kind of leaving this guy behind, but I mean, some of these things that were left. Oh my god. Maybe after a break, maybe Gray and I will be willing to turn back the time and go back to it. We beat the actual game on normal. We tried to cheese it and beat it on professional, but that didn't work. Maxing out the skills is going to require so much more gameplay. Counter an enemy's attack 3 times in a row. That's just, there's probably a spot I can do that really well. Use all the weapons in the game and kill 10 enemies with each. That'll happen progressively if you keep playing. Defeat 20 enemies with a Hydra. I probably almost got that. Take down an enemy with 50 meters away with a headshot. Using the, you know, again, probably could make that happen. Defeat 10 enemies with stun rod. The one that really gets me is some of these. That's easy enough. That's just a time-sensitive event. Okay, that's also a skill-based thing that I could make happen. Not a bad one there either. Get to the aircraft. Okay, so those aren't the hard ones. These are where it gets kind of squirrely. Collect all serpent emblems and all 150 different medals. Oh my god. really, you know, the trophies don't seem that bad, other than the fact that there was also some issues or complications with the trophies ringing off. So when Gray was playing in my game that I hosted on Professional, it was not counting for his progress for some reason. So he had to play them all by himself again, and that was highly problematic. And so to play the whole game again on Professional and then for him not to get credit, potentially, that sounds like a bad plan. Other than that, the rest of those trophies are actually a little more obtainable than I thought. There's just those last two that really seem grindy. But yeah, we're going to take a break from that, at least for a couple of weeks, playing A Way Out. But yeah, we got our plate full pretty much every day. And when is it? October 13th? I know I've asked this a gajillion times. When does Legion come out? And like, how many more Wednesdays do we really have? Like, because I don't want to jump into Tony Hawk if I don't have like 3 to 4 weeks at least. And I don't think I do. I don't know that I do. 29th. Okay. So maybe and then is that a Tuesday that it comes out, the 29th? Let's see here. No, it's a Thursday. Odd. Okay. Really? October 29th? A Thursday? That seems so odd to me. Nice, Nathan. That's good to hear. We'll be playing it. You'll probably get it and be able to advance the story a little faster than us because we'll be playing it 1 day a week, streaming it. And of course, it'll be brand new. So there's going to be a lot of unexplored stuff and a lot of questions I'll have about how do I do this. I'm going to be hashtag pazzing it up like crazy. Isn't that weird? It's weird that you can pre-order and get it sooner, huh? Interesting. What the hell, 57 points? How many do I have? I don't even want to know. Keep in mind, all these points, too, are going to get reset either tonight or tomorrow. Won't be affected, though, till Friday when we return next. Hello, Streamlabs, are you there? I guess I'm bad. Okay, there we go. You have 14 points. Oh, Billy. All right. Someone say my name. Yes, I was saying I'm going to be super confused. I'm going to be hashtag Paz. I don't know how to do that. So, yeah, 5 o'clock, guys. It's only a couple hours from now, five or so hours. I'm going to go. I'm going to actually try to get some lunch in because I don't normally get to have a normal lunch. I'll be back at 5. I will likely try to squeeze in a few games of Fall Guys between now and then. And I can't wait to do the game break stuffs here in a couple hours and see you there. I do have a graphic. Like I said, I have to complete a graphic. So it's not all hanging out and fun times. I got some work to do. Alex says, Brian, if you Platinum Pro Skater 1 and 2, hat off to you. I've struggled. Well, I think that the only ones that Tyler has left is the multiplayer trophies. And he said that it was relatively easy. He said it's easier this time around than it was last time. I haven't even looked at the trophy list. I would love to get it on sale, but full disclosure, you guys already saw it earlier. I picked up A Way Out today. I bought that today. And then I also bought 2 other games last night. I bought this guy and this guy last night. Reese downloaded this from PS Now because he thought this might be a fun cooperative game, but he said it was garbage. He said he was having a really hard time. Like the lag from the PS Now and stuff was just terrible. But he said it was a downloaded game, so I don't know. It's a weird deal. He said it was trash, though, so we stayed away from it. But, yeah, I purchased this guy, and I purchased this guy. I found out, too, that this one, the remastered version, apparently doesn't have the multiplayer aspect. The first one totally was cooperative. You can play through the story cooperatively. But apparently the second one, Gray went and did some research, and it says straight up that they are not eligible for multiplayer. So there's no multiplayer trophies or nothing, which is crazy. Yeah, I picked up Spyro for 20, and I picked up Ghostbusters for like 12 or $11.99 or something like that. And then I also grabbed, it's really weird that it's not showing a way out. There's a way out, but like, why isn't it showing up? Like, where is it? Like, it's not on here, like, anywhere. Right? Like, I don't think I passed it already. That's just so weird. Should be at the smacking top, dude. Oh, I guess not installed, it does say. Not installed. Okay. Well, that still should be purchased. It still should be right there, don't you think? But I guess if it's installed, it takes it away from the list. I guess that makes sense. Try doing alphabetical. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. It's a good idea if I was really trying to find it, but I think it's because it's already being used in another category. I think it removes it from the non-installed category. Yeah, and Occupy just confirmed that. You're in your not downloaded part, Brian. Derp! I've finally figured it out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Josh asked, what's the points for? We're going to do a test next month, and we're going to run those points consistently for the whole month. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sundays will all be eligible for points. Every 5 minutes of watch time, you get 1 point. The end of the month, we'll tally up the points, and we'll see who has the most, and I'm going to have something cool for them. Right now, especially in the next month or two, the prize is going to be very minimal. I say that because it'll probably be stickers and a keychain or something like that, because it's expensive to send stuff right now, especially out of the States. It cost me like $10.50. It was like $10.50 to send a package. It was just a game. That's all it was a game. In the case, a game, it cost me $10 to send it to like 2 states over. If I were to go send it something to Paz, it would have been even more. And going out of the States, Canada or the UK or something, we're looking at like $25, $30. Hopefully that'll get better soon. You know, I don't really know. I blamed Paz the other day. I called him and yelled at him and said, yo, what the hell? Why are you making me pay so much? And he was like, it's not me, dude. It's not me. What's up, Farmer? I see you out there. Good to see you, bud. Thanks for stopping by. We just got a platinum of The Last of Us Part 2. We're just wrapping it up. We have a game break later today at 5. Hopefully you'll stop by and say hi. See, I promise I won't have the streams running in multiple places. Hopefully it'll be even more content. So I don't think it'll matter if, like, honestly, if you have 2 browsers open, I don't think it matters. In fact, I think if anything, that I don't know. I have no idea. I don't recommend that. I don't think that's gonna help you at all. I think it's more of, you know, like, hey, if you got school that you're supposed to be at, but you can activate the stream and then like just have it playing in the background, like if you're not paying attention, like that's one thing. That's kind of cheeky and cheesery, if you will. But you know, there's no Google policies or anything against that, and I think that would help. Like, so if you just opened it up, obviously not everybody's gonna have the availability to just turn on the stream from school or work or whatever, unless you got your phone. But you could though. And I mean, eventually I'd hope to do things like, you know, like getting a controller, like a brand new controller, and like opening it up and like signing it, right? And I'd have to look into some stuff too to find out more, because like I'd want to like sign it and then like code it with like a clear code or something. So I might even have to have like Reese take it apart, and then I'll sign it, and then he might like spray a clear coat over the top, because he does all sorts of hydro dripping, and he's actually really talented with that stuff. And maybe that's what you guys would want. Maybe I just buy a black controller, just a standard black, and then he hydro dips it, and then somehow I sign it in the hydro dip or something. I mean, those are the things that I'm looking forward to as far as what those points will turn into. Now, whether the mods will apply, and there's some rules that need to be figured out. So let's do October tests starting on Friday with the first stream of October, and then we'll start the points up, and then as the month goes on, you know, you guys can share ideas with me. I'll, you know, consult with other people that have done this before. I'll look at other streamers, see what they're doing, how they're giving it away, and how they're rewarding their viewers. It is a fun way, and it does help us tremendously with watch time and overall searchability with YouTube's algorithm. So actually, by watching us more, it does help us more. Now, eventually, too, the more you watch, traditionally, the more ads you would see, which also would benefit us, especially for those of you who don't have the extra means to financially support it, like Patreon or subscribe memberships or things like that, and you're worried about it, you know, by simply watching more ads run, and obviously ads are how we make our money around here. So you know, all of that is positive all the way around, and I think giving back to you guys for your hard time spent watching and listening to me, I think it's all good. I think it's a win-win for everybody. You know, people that have rewards, but stream points but no rewards. I hope that's not how this ends. You know, our goal is to provide some interaction. And as time goes on too, we're going to try to do some funner things with the bots. Kirsten's kind of taking the lead with some of this stuff as far as like where to go and helping me find the go, because there's so much information out there. I don't have hours and hours and hours to dig and find this stuff. So when people find good information, they send it right to me, and then I watch it or read it, and then I get gooder. And that's what it's all about. So hopefully we'll have other things too, like the heist. We did like a heist. It's like a textual adventure that you go on with the bot, and it's really small and kind of non-eventful, but at the same time, it's different. It's fun. It's something else to do while we're streaming. So anyways, guys, I've continued to flap for another 16 minutes, so I am going to go ahead and wrap it up now. Like I said, I've got a little bit of work to do. I'm going to catch some lunch. I'll probably get a few shows of Fall Guys, and then I'll be back at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time for our game break. Now, keep in mind, too, the premiere page will go up an hour before that, so we're only about 3 hours and 45 minutes away from premiere page going live, and then it's starting all over again. So, hey, guys, hope to see you there. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey. If you have not already, if you do play through The Last of Us Part 2, please check out our videos. Also, we have The Last of Us Part 1 as well. If you've never taken part in this journey, start with the first one and work your way through. We'll guide you all the way from start to finish with collectibles and all of that. Also, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, be looking for those Lego indie videos. Hey guys, though, for reals though, that's going to go ahead and do it for me. If you have not already, please check out HappyThumbsGaming.com. That's actually the home of our trophy and achievement guides, as well as some old school product reviews. If you want to know some product reviews from 5 years ago, that's your place. Also, social media. We're fun there. As always, until next time.